Hey, it's Theo, and thank you for joining me. It's been a few days since the expansion launched, and I've been getting quite a few questions about which cards to craft and which not, so that's why I make this video. I'll be going over every epic and legendary card from Into the Emerald Dream and tell you what's good about it and if you should maybe craft it or not. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to like and subscribe to help the channel. Now let's start with the first cards, which are the epic cards for Death Knight, the Grotesque Runeblade. Yeah, this card, it's not really seeing much play. Like, people tried a little bit, but yeah, this you can definitely skip this one. Then we have the Hideous Husk, and yeah, it's a pretty good craft. If you want to play it on Death Knight, you kind of have to craft this card. This card has been insanely strong, and I wouldn't be surprised if this card gets nerfed as well. Now, for the legendaries, a Nithandra, yeah, I haven't seen it played at all, so that is an easy skip. And we got the Ursock, which sees a little bit of play. I'm not convinced quite about it, so yeah, you can skip that one if you want. I tried it, but yeah, I kind of cut it from the deck as well, so not really a must-craft legendary. Now let's move on to Demon Hunter, and we start with Wyvern Slumber. To choose one card, and yeah, this is pretty good. So of course, it's getting played in Armadillo Hunter, although I expect it might get nerfed, but I think by itself it's still very good. The Dread Seeds are very good, so I think that's a solid craft. Then we have the Ferocious Felbed, also being played in the Armored Demon Hunter. And yeah, it's quite important for that. Again, though, I expect the deck to get nerfed. And outside of the Armored Demon Hunter, I haven't seen anything yet playing this. Of course, there's some big Demon Hunters and stuff maybe in the future, like with Omen, if you can cheat it out somehow. But yeah, besides Armored Demon Hunter, I wouldn't craft it yet. Then the legendaries for Demon Hunter, they're pretty easy. Alarashi, haven't seen it played a single time. Seems like a pretty bad card, so I wouldn't craft that one. And Omen, yeah, I also haven't really seen that one, although maybe this one has a bit more future, but right now, yeah, it's not seeing play, so I wouldn't craft that either. Now then, let's go to Druid, starting with Reforestation, and this card, yeah, you want to play it in Imbue Druid, but Imbue Druid has been pretty bad. It's not been performing well since the expansion launched, but yeah, maybe in the future though. I feel like this card is just a good card, right? Just potentially 2 mana draw 2, a bit like the Swindle. I would hold off crafting this card just yet, but yeah, I can definitely see this card being played a lot in the future for Druid. Then we have the Growth Shaper, another card that yeah, goes easily into those Nature Druid deck, and just like with Reforestation, it's like, yeah, it would be good in the deck, but yeah, the deck isn't very good. Again, though, the effect is very powerful, so I can definitely see this card being played in the future as well. Though right now, at the time of recording, yeah, I wouldn't quite craft it just yet. Then we have the legendaries Hamul, Rune Totem. Yeah, again, Imbue Druid, right? Not very good, but yeah, if you want to play that deck, obviously you need this. But obviously you only want to craft this if you want to play Imbue Druid, but yeah, again, it's not very good. And then Forest Lord scenarios. Yeah, I haven't seen it a single time, I think, outside of getting it randomly generated off Malorn. Just not very good. So that's an easy skip right now. Then we have the epics for a Hunter, and the first one is the Amphibian Spirit. And this card is actually seeing some play. It's currently in the highest win rate deck of the meta in the Hunter, in the Diamond Through Legend bracket. So yeah, it's very good in that one. Outside of that, I haven't really seen it much yet, but this is definitely a card. If you want to play the deck, you could be crafting. I can't say the same about the Verdant Dreamsaber though. Like, we've had the Imbue Hunters, but yeah, they're mostly focused on like a few beasts only, basically just getting King Plush down to 0 as quickly as possible, and then kill your opponent with it, and then yeah, why play other beasts when that just does the trick? So I wouldn't craft the Verdant Dreamsaber. Now for the legendaries, Brawl, Bear Mantle. Yeah, this is a card that has potential, right? Like, the effect is really strong, but I think I've seen it once on ladder so far, so yeah, I'd probably pass on that for now. And with Goldrin, yeah, this feels like a beast, right, that you want to combine with the Imbue Hunter, but the problem is then, yeah, you kind of just need Plush by itself. You don't really need Goldrin to yeah, make it work. Plush does enough damage by itself. And yeah, the problem is with Goldrin as well that it can just take the Imbue hero powers, because even if it's 0 mana, it can still get hit by the Imbue hero power, and yeah, it can maybe be not exactly what you want. So there's no need to craft Goldrin right now. Then the epics for Mage, we got Spirit Gatherer. Yeah, very good card. If you want to play Imbue Mage, you need this. It's one of the best cards in it. The Stellar Balance. Yeah, not very good. That is an easy skip. I haven't seen it a single time outside of this covers. Then the legendary for Mage, we got Konzu. I kind of like the card, but yeah, maybe it's a little bit too slow though, sadly. So yeah, you can skip the Konzu. I've seen, however, just like the Spirit Gatherer, yeah, if you want to play Imbue Mage, you're gonna craft it. It's really important for the deck. Then we're going to Paladin, we have the Mark of Ursel. Yeah, again, a card that I haven't seen a single time on ladder, so that is an easy skip. Dream Warden, however, yeah, you really want that in an Imbue Paladin. Just, yeah, Imbue Paladin isn't very strong, so I'd probably hold off on crafting it for now. But yeah, if you want to play Imbue Paladin in the future, then you'll definitely want it. As for the legendaries, Tor of the Unbreaking, yeah, this one I haven't seen much either. Just, yeah, it's annoying, but yeah, Paladin just isn't that strong. And yeah, this card just isn't helping with any game plan, so I'd pass on this one for now. And then Ursol, that one is a bit better. It's really good in the Imbue Paladin, and I definitely see this card being good in the future as well. Just the effect is so powerful, right, if you have any good high cost spell. But for now, Renewing Flames, really worth it. So yeah, good craft if you want to play Imbue Paladin. Just again, Imbue Paladin, not the best deck at the moment. Then for Priest, we got Ritual of the New Moon. Yeah, that's an easy skip, doesn't see any play, and yeah, just feels a little weak. And then Moonwell is also pretty weak. It only gets played in decks that have below 40% win rate, so yeah, you can definitely hold off on crafting that card. As for the legendaries with Priest, again, Tyrande, like, yeah, it has a very powerful effect, but right now, yeah, it gets only played in pretty bad Priest decks, and it's kind of the same for Aviana. Like, yeah, it has a powerful effect, just way too slow for the current meta, so I'd hold off on crafting them. They only really get played again in those like 40% priest win rate decks. And I know there's a lot of fans of these kind of priest decks, but yeah, if you want to climb the ladder, then yeah, you don't want to craft these two legendaries. As for Rogue, the two epics we have here, Barbed Thorn, yeah, I haven't seen it at all, so it's an easy skip. And the same for Shadowcloak the Assailant, like again, a card, I haven't seen it at all, so no need to craft that one. Now we have the legendaries, Renfarrell the Malignant. I'm surprised, I don't think I've seen it a single time yet. So I'd skip it for now. I feel like still this card has some future where, yeah, it can be pretty scary with the right deck. But for now, I would skip it. And Shaman, it's being played in a few decks. I've seen it being played in like a Protoss Rogue, the aggressive Protoss Rogue, just to refill your hand when you run out of cards. But yeah, generally in those kind of decks, it's just better to have a card that helps you win instead of a card like this that might just get you nothing and is going to be stuck in your hand in most matchups. So you could craft it, but I'd probably skip it for now. Then we have the Plucky Potleg, and yeah, I haven't seen it a single time. It's not very good. Imbue Shaman isn't very good, and it probably doesn't even play this card, so I'd skip that one. And the Beanstalk Brute, yeah, same with this one. I haven't seen it a single time. I don't even know what it goes into, so I would not craft that card. Then we have Marithra. I've seen this card a few times. It's not amazing, like we've seen the Nebula Shaman, but generally it doesn't even want this card because yeah, the Battle Cry kind of messes up your tutoring for the other cards. And generally when you get like a huge Nebula board on turn 6, then yeah, that already wins, so you don't need to res it. But it could be a thing in it, just yeah, it makes your high roll a bit less consistent. But yeah, if your opponent clears the high roll, then you have another board with this. So it can be pretty strong, and maybe in the future with a Wolf Shaman as well. It can be really strong if that becomes a thing. However, with Onara, yeah, that's I would not craft it. That card seems terrible and doesn't get played in anything. Then we have Warlock. We've got the Fractured Power. I think I've seen it once or twice. Yeah, it's very good if you get it turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, but outside of that, it's very, very slow, and it's not in any good deck right now, so you don't need to craft this one. Then we have Archdruid of the Thorns, and yeah, I haven't seen it a single time. I don't know what it goes into right now, so I'd skip that one as well. Then we got the legendaries for Warlock, and it's Wallow the Wretched we got here. And this card, yeah, there's Wallow Warlock, but that's pretty weak. What is stronger is like Location Warlock plus Wallow, but yeah, just pure Location Warlock with Zergs is way stronger than that. So yeah, no need to craft Wallow really. I do expect, however, the Location Warlock to get nerfed, so this might get better, but right now, yeah, Wallow decks are pretty weak. And then we have a Gam again, and yeah, I've not seen this card pretty much. Just, yeah, 10 mana is so late in the game, and then generally deal like 8 damage or 7, with, maybe if you play Wallow with it. That's not really worth a 10 mana card that's going to be stuck in your head in most games. And well, I feel like a card like a Gam again could see play in the future with combo potential. Right now, I think it's an easy skip. Then let's go to the last class. We have the Warrior. Got the Clutch of Corruption, and yeah, I've seen this a few times. And the first day I saw some Dragon Warrior, but that's not very good, just playing Dragon Warrior with a bunch of different dragons. But lately though, a deck has emerged that is playing this, and it's running 1 dragon, 1 minion only. It's the Briar Spawn Drake, and yeah, it can be really strong, can win really fast. It's not a very fun deck to face, because yeah, they get on like turn 3, 4. A Briar Spawn Drake, and then punishes you basically for playing minions, and then the Clutch of Corruption allows you to copy that. So this is a card you could maybe craft if you want to play that deck. And we have the Afflicted Devastator, and like I said, yeah, the normal Dragon Warrior, I would call them, yeah, they don't really see play. And then the other warrior that I mentioned is only playing one dragon, and it's not Afflicted Devastator, so I would skip crafting that card for now. Then the legendaries for warrior, again, Yzandre, yeah, again, Dragon Warrior, not playable at all. I tried it, it's not really working. I played this card, it took me 5 games to actually get it down on the board, and I got killed twice, and what I got was, first dragon was a dormant minion, the second dragon was 1 attack, and the third dragon was 1 attack, and yeah, then I stopped playing it because it's just not very good. So definitely skip crafting this card. And then Tortilla, salt a little bit. It's very annoying to deal with, especially if it comes down on the board early. Yeah, kind of impossible to deal with for most decks. But yeah, the decks it's in right now are not very good, so I'd skip it for now. But I can definitely see this card being played in the future in Warrior. Then let's go to the neutral epics. We've got 5 of them. First of all, Slumbering Sprite. Yeah, that's an easy one. Don't craft it. It's not seeing play at all. The second one the same, the Blood Thistle Illusionist, yeah, sees no play at all, so skip that one as well. Then we have Treacherous Tormentor. I've only seen this play in Warlock, and as I mentioned before, it's not very good, so I would skip that one as well. Then we got the Resplendent Dreamweaver, and yeah, Imbue decks are just not playing it at all. They want to Imbue, press the Hero Power button, and yeah, not really play that one, so another skip. And the last epic, that is the only one that you could maybe craft, Ancient of Yore. It sees a little bit of play. It's okay in some decks, but not necessary. So it's an okay craft, but yeah, not mandatory. Then let's go to the legendaries. Now there's only 3 ones, because yeah, the 2 legendaries, Neralex and Ysera, they are free, so it's a very nice one. You don't have to craft those. First of all, we got Nightmare Lord Xavius, and yeah, that's pretty strong. It goes into a lot of decks, so definitely a good craft. You can pretty much put it in any deck, and it kind of just works. Shaladrosil, it's a pretty solid card. It goes into late game decks. I can give any deck basically have like 10 burst if you have a minion on board. The nerf though to it is a bit annoying, where the cards are now in random order when it used to be ordered from low to high mana cost. So it's a bit of a nerf, so I think Shaladrosil is a solid craft, but yeah, only in the kind of slower decks. And then the last legendary is Malorn the Waywatcher, and this one, yeah, it's good in Imbue decks. You play it in a bunch of Imbue decks, so another, yeah, just solid craft if you're interested in playing Imbue decks. And those are all the epics and legendaries from Into the Emerald Dream. Please let me know if you have any other questions about cards, and if you agree or disagree with my takes on these cards. Thanks for watching, and until next time.